What is going on, guys? The most common question I get is whether or not I'm gonna bag the Evo. As you guys know, I have air ride on the STI, and I get asked all the time, Devin, are you gonna bag the Evo? So I'm gonna go jump in the STI, find a nice place to talk about air ride, and explain to you guys why I am not doing air ride on the Evo. I was hoping it would be a little bit more shaded, but I guess this is gonna have to work. Before I talk about the reasons why I do not like air ride, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the reasons why I do like air ride. As you guys can see, it looks amazing, simply amazing, slammed on the ground. That is super nice. Second thing, obviously, it's very nice to be able to air up to get into like big inclines. If you're going into like a grocery store and the incline's all jacked up or terrible roads, you need to air up so you don't end up with a front lip like that. That happened going down to Portland, by the way, for the Big Northwest Subaru meet. And obviously those are probably the two reasons why everybody loves air ride and does air ride, because it looks awesome, it looks insane slammed on the ground, and the adjustability of air. I mean, you can go up like 4 inches above height, as you guys just saw it aired out so much. So now that that's out of the way, I'm going to talk about why I'm not doing air on the Evo and why I will probably never do air again. I might do the newest system in the future if I get into like more expensive cars, GTRs, Ferraris, Lambos. If I ever get into that price range someday, which I hope I do, I might go back to air. But for now, with the Evo and the next build coming, I'm not going to do air. So the first reason I do not really like air is the noise. I'm sure you guys have heard it before on this car, but just in case you haven't, here's what the compressors sound like. Here, let's air up. The tank's full right now. As you guys can hear, it's pretty damn loud. Those dual compressors are, get out of here. Those dual compressors are super loud. I'll pop the trunk, show you guys what it looks like in there. It's a pretty clean setup I have there, I feel like. Compressor, got the 5-gallon tank out back, the manifold right in the center with the lines going into the floorboard there. The second thing I do not like about air, and probably my main beef with air, is it never hits height. If let's say you're aired out and you air up to ride height, it'll be fine, right? But if you're aired up all the way to get into an incline, let's turn my car off so you guys can hear me better. If you're aired up all the way to get into an incline and you air back out to ride height, it will not hit the height right away. So you literally have to go below your ride height and then come back up to be able to drive at your ride height. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Let me pull into the shade over here and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Gotta set my camera up on a little box over here. So first I'm gonna go, this is aired out, and I'm gonna go up to ride height, show you guys the height of it. So I was trying to say that is my ride height. Look how high the rear is. That is just ridiculous. The front is better. I mean, the front's like an inch over what it should be, but the rear is literally 3 inches higher than it should be. So what you guys have to do, if any of you guys are running into this problem with the V2 system or just air ride in general, what you do you're gonna want to just like hit your air out button and watch in your rear view mirror, or just feel it out. Make sure you don't air all the way, obviously driving, and then just hit your ride height again, and you'll be fine. Just waiting on these compressors to turn off so I can talk to you guys about the next problem I do not like with this air. When you're aired out and you go to air up, listen what the front bags sound like. God damn air. Do you guys hear all that clunking going on in the front? So what that actually is, it's not a problem at all. I'm just letting you guys know just more annoying sounds or more annoying things with the air ride. When you air out, your wheels push out. They kind of camber out, you know. And when you air back up, they camber back in a little bit. So the noise, I'm pretty sure the noise is just the tire sliding on the ground when you're airing back up. Damn garbage man always interrupting my videos. It always seems like there's something leaking. And it's not that big of a problem because every time I stop and get out of my car, I air out always. Even though I know a lot of people give me shit for that, for always airing out. But I think it looks awesome, so I do it anyway. It doesn't take that much time. But for example, let's say I go to a car meet, leave my car a little bit aired up for an hour or two. I'll come back to my car and a corner, say the rear rear passenger side of the car will start sagging a bit because there's always some sort of leak in the line. And I have a feeling it's all from the push to connect fittings. Now the very last reason is if you're not rolling around high enough, the bags will actually air out all the way. When you hit a little bump, they'll compress. And there's no springs or anything in this bag setup. It's just like they're the airlift performance bags. They don't have any springs or anything in there. So if you hit a little bump and you're rolling pretty low, you'll smash the bag together. So the metal on top and the metal on bottom will collide, make an insanely loud noise. And I'll show you guys kind of what I did to compensate for that. Let me air out the back. It's mainly in the back that people have that problem. Let me air out so I can show you guys. So I don't really like the look of tucking wheel, but I wanted to go lower in the rear so when I air up I can ride at a decent height. So wow, that wheel's getting destroyed. So what I did, I cambered it a little more and was able to air out farther, so when I air up I can roll at a lower height so it does not make that insanely loud clunking noise. I hope that answered any questions you guys had about air ride. Let me get out of this neighborhood. These people back here are probably getting crabby at me for filming a lot of stuff down here. You guys probably recognize this spot from the very first video I put up this year of the STI of this car. It was like a little video edit I created in the snow. I don't know if you guys remember that. Same location. But I hope that answered any questions you guys had about air ride. Do I regret doing it? Hell no. I think it's, for the most part, it's awesome. You know, there is a few little things I don't like. The main thing with the not hitting a right height, that shit is annoying. It annoys me so much. And that would be completely fixed if I got a newer system. So if you have the 3H system, they have height sensors on all four corners. Damn phone blinded me. The 3H system has height sensors on all four corners, and it compensates for like extra weight in your car and all that. So it's an insane system. I'm just running the V2 if you guys didn't know. So if I ever do air ride again, it'll probably be the 3H system, or it will be the 3H system. It's the same as a 3P, it just has the height sensors. And I think that'd be awesome. And all the other little things I can deal with. I can deal with that compressor noise back there. I can deal with, you know, the little clunking here and there. It's not that big of a deal. And obviously air ride is expensive. It's very expensive compared to, like, I always run BC coils. They're not like the absolute best coils, but I don't track my cars. I just build them to have nice looking dailies and go to car shows here and there. So I hope that answered any questions you guys have. If you think I missed anything, just leave a comment in the comment section below and I will get back to you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. And for everybody that has already subscribed to me, thank you so much. I was trying to hit, I know I've said it before, I was trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and I think I just hit 20, it was around 2,800. So that's insane. I'm like tripling what I projected to hit by the end of the year, which is just mind blowing. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It means a lot that you guys watch my videos. Like I said before, if you have any comments or questions, just drop them down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.